Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you stopped by. Today I am taking part in a collaboration hosted by Ashley over at C&C Farm, and it is called the 12 Days of Christmas 22. It's a cookie collaboration, and for 12 days, every day, 3 different channels will be posting one of their favorite cookie recipes. And today I'm going to be making some ginger molasses crinkle cookies with a white chocolate drizzle, and they are so delicious. And see this giant tub right here? I just made 6 dozen of them to take to a cookie exchange. Okay, you guys, now I'm going to tell you a funny story. Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but I don't care. So I made these today. I was all frantic and I was like, okay, I got to get these done. I made a huge mess in the kitchen. I was hurrying and I got them all packaged up. I left my house to go to the party. I drove up and I'm like, oh, that's weird. There's no cars here and there's supposed to be like 20 people. And I checked the invitation. It's tomorrow. So I was a day off. And my husband was like totally laughing at me. But you know how it is when, see, he's laughing now. You know how it is when you just have too many things going and you're not checking things correctly. But anyway, it's tomorrow. So, but I have them all done now, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. And let me tell you, these are absolutely amazing. I hope you can see this. These are the nice chewy, got the nice spice of the ginger and the cloves, and then I drizzle them with some white chocolate, and you can put any kind of festive sprinkles on there you like. They're really easy to make. So I'll show you exactly how to do it. And then there'll be a playlist of all the different cookie recipes so you can check everybody else out. And I want to thank Ashley for putting this on. So stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how to make them. For our wet ingredients, you're going to need 3/4 cup of unsalted butter, 1/4 cup of molasses, 1 large egg, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now you want that to be unsalted butter. We're also going to need some spices, some cinnamon, some ginger, some cloves, some salt, some baking soda, some light brown sugar. You can use also dark, some all-purpose flour. Now go ahead and just put all your spices in with your flour. Now don't worry, I will have all the exact measurements in my description box. Now I'm just adding my baking soda. Now all we're doing is just whisking everything together so everything will be nice and blended when we go to add our wet ingredients. Now in a separate large bowl, I'm putting my brown sugar and my unsalted softened butter. And we're just mixing that with our mixer till it's light and fluffy. It took about 2 minutes. Add in your large egg. Add in your vanilla and your molasses. Then beat for another minute. Now what I did here is I added half of my spice flour mixture and I used my mixer. And this is the consistency. Then I went ahead and added the second half of the flour mixture and I just mixed it in with the spoon because it's too hard for the mixer to mix it up. And when you're done, it will form a dough that should be this consistency where you can roll it into a ball, and you're going to refrigerate that for 20 minutes. So it's been refrigerated. Now this is going to make 24 cookies. So what I like to do is pre-portion it out before I even start. So I made 24 balls with my little cookie scooper. And then what I did, they should be this size, kind of like the size of a large walnut. And then I just put them back in my bowl. Now what you're going to do is take some granulated sugar and just roll them each ball into the sugar. And then I just place them on my parchment lined baking sheet. You're going to take a glass and just barely smash the top, just a tiny bit, ever so slightly. You're gonna bake these at 375 for 8 minutes. You don't wanna overbake them. You want them to be nice and chewy. So they look like this, and they will smell so good. Now I just took some white chocolate chips, I melted them in the microwave. Now you can do this 2 ways. You can dip the cookies in there like this, but what I found was I had to make 6 dozen cookies and it was taking too long for me to dip them like this. So I put my melted chocolate in a piping bag and I just drizzled the cookies with the chocolate. And then you can put whatever kind of festive holiday sprinkles you like. And these turned out so good. They were so delicious. Everybody loved them. So I hope you guys are gonna give these a try. I really think you're gonna like them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and don't forget to check everybody else out. Have a great holiday. Bye everyone.